Today I'm down here in Media City meeting the £1 million poet. It is Mr Murray Laughlin Young. He's on the Craig Charles radio show this morning, and he's an ex-Salford University alumni like myself, so we're going to talk all things Manchester and university, and then we're going to talk about what he's doing at the Lowery in a few weeks' time. So really looking forward to meeting this guy, very talented and has a super style, not unlike my own.
It's 9:48. It's Friday. It's the 2nd of September. It's Craig Charles in for Keaveney for the last few minutes. Murray Laughlin Young is looking all eager. He's got things to get off his chest, I can tell. What have you got for us?
Ah, Mr. Punch, we meet again. Last time was back in '73. Delighted and appalled in my striped bathing trunks, I watched as you juggled my demure uncertainty. Sausages, crocodiles, spiders, and ghosts.
That's the way to do it!
Shrieking, manic, proto-game show host, your voice and face burnt deep in the mind of a childhood from another time. But now...
Okay, so that was a great poem in there. You've got a bit of an affinity with Manchester and Salford, it's fair to say, from some of your younger days. Do you want to give us a little bit of insight into those?
Well, I've been coming here since I was very little with family in Stockport. Cousin's friend, his brother did the lights at the Hacienda, and so I used to get in there, and it was so exciting.
Yeah.
And Manchester at that time, I'm sure it is now, but at that time it was absolutely buzzing with creativity. And became a student at University of Salford.
But what were you learning at university that makes you the £1 million poet? I mean, what do they teach you at this place?
Well, they got a media course. I mean, so all of this was like a dream when I was here. So I was in the first media performance course at Salford University, where we learned how to write, perform, operate machinery, do stuff, and basically become people who were savvy and understood media from theatre, film, TV, and all of that stuff. And it was an amazing course and completely life-changing for me. So when I went back down south, I was kind of like supercharged.
Oh, I like that.
And I was ready to go, and I kind of got it, you know. And I remember arriving in London actually and thinking, wow, this isn't as cool as Manchester.
I love you. So, and you're right, of course.
In the car parks north of Manchester, and the lay-bys west of Leeds, and sometimes in the Pennines I have satisfied my needs. And a dogging I will go, and a dogging I will go.
Before we get into what you're doing next, just give me a little bit of background, perhaps for those that just want a refresher. I mean, you've done Glastonbury, you got signed by EMI, so you are basically the first rock star poet. I mean, is that the case?
Well, I think I'm the first almost rock star poet.
I don't know, you look a bit rock star.
Well, I did. I mean, I played the main stage at Glastonbury. I played the main stage at Tea in the Park,
yeah.
and did all sorts of kind of things. I toured with Julian Cope, and supported the Pretenders. Went on before Black Grape.
Wow.
Such a nightmare. I haven't recovered from that.
And a dogging I will go, and a dogging I will go.
So you're actually coming here to the fabulous Lowery Theatre.
Oz.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing structure. But because you've just released a book of poems, I guess, or is it an autobiography? What is it?
Well, it's a sort of 20-year collection of verse, and so from way back when we were talking about to now, and it's lots of Six Music stuff, and it's called How Freakin' Zeitgeist Are You? But and it explores the zeitgeist and over the years. But this is what you call the first edition tour, so it's not going to be available till next April.
Okay.
So I've got the hardbacks in the back of my car, and I'm just touring around. So I'm here at this. My first date will be at the Lowery, and I'll have these hardback books. And what they say, you can have a rare unsigned copies are available.
So people are going to get to hear a lot more of this sort of stuff when they come and see you on tour.
Yeah.
When are you here in Manchester?
Manchester is Thursday the 15th, and then it's Hebden Bridge the following night on the 16th.
Of September?
Yeah.
2016.
2016.
So if you're watching this next year, you've missed it. Yeah, we can hear you regularly on Radio 6, can't we?
Every Friday at about 10 to 10.
10 to 10.
On Sean Keaveney's show.
Fantastic.
10 to 10 a.m.
And at some point you're going to go back to Salford University and show them what they made.
Exactly. Demand the PhD.
Indeed. Well, listen, Murray, it's been great to meet you. Thanks very much, and I look forward to more waxing lyrical with you in the future.
Nice to meet you.
Actually, you wax lyrical, I just wax. See what I did there?
I'll get there.
Yeah,
I'll get
did
there.
Very good.